everyone, this is Anne from Odulcina Scrap. I am back with another idea on decorating the junk journal pages. Today I'm going to use an envelope, but I won't use it as an envelope. Just to give you an idea, sometimes we have items in a digital kit that they're lovely, but we're just not using it, or we've printed too much of it and we don't feel like using another envelope. So as you can see, I'm cutting all the edges of the envelope, but I'm keeping like half of an inch and on each sides, because I'm going to fold it like if I would use it as an envelope, but it's going to be a pocket. The idea of using a pocket like that and folding the sides, it will give a little bit more space inside the pocket because of those sides that we folded. So I'm just folding everything and I recreated the corners. You just need to cut the corners with a little angle to the inside, and that works great. You don't need to be that precise. Nobody will see it. So it's just easy to do. Now I need to decide on which space or side. Is it that side or that side that I want the pocket? Because that side that will be the opening of the pocket will be glued down like I'm doing. So first I'm going to just glue down one side, and this will be the opening of the slide-in pocket, if I can say. And I really love to use old book pages like that to make sure that I'm not putting any glue on my papers or my work surface. And it's easy, you tear the page, you throw it down, it costs nothing. So if you never try that, you should. So now I need to create a little background to that pocket. So I'm just gonna mix some polka dot and stripes. I don't know if you're like me, but I can't get enough of the stripes and the polka dot. They're kind of a classic to me, and especially with the colors that I like that light pink, the light green. So this paper is from the dressing room ephemera bundle, where you have a full page of polka dot and stripes in the pink and in the green, and the background is kind of a little off-white instead of white. But I've also did half of a page, which is the one that I'm using right now, so the polka dots and the stripes are a little bit smaller. But of course you could do it yourself too, by reducing the size of the paper when you print, but I did it for you already in that kit. I also have another kit in my shop, which is just a bundle of polka dot and stripes papers in all the colors, some green, some blue, aqua, pink, and that's pretty similar to that. It's just that in the dressing room kit, the pink is really the perfect pink for the kit, and the green is the perfect green for the kit. But honestly, in the other bundle, they're pretty similar and they match kind of everything. So you have those two choices there. I'm going to list in the description below the link to those kits. I just find it's a must-have to get polka dot patterns and stripes patterns in your junk journals, especially in the shabby chic style, I guess. So I'm talking and talking because honestly, you see the visual right now and you kind of figure out what I'm doing. I love to fold the paper like that. It ages the paper, creates more dimension, And it's really easy. Don't be afraid of folding the paper. You just fold, and then you unfold, and at the end it all looks great. So again, I'm looking at my stash of laces because I'll just decorate a little bit the sides. I love having stripes of cotton. It's easy to create a ruffle, especially with the glue like that. It gives a good background. Like I love stripes of cotton that do not have any pattern. This way we can hide like the music sheet. It kind of cuts the background design, and our eyes can focus on the laces and the ruffle instead of having too much details that it would be too busy, kind of. So, and it's cheap. Everybody can find like plain cotton, and it's available everywhere. So, because I kind of folded that paper and created a, a little tuck spot pocket, I'm gonna use again one of my Lydia LC pictures, and this time I'm gonna damage it with my scissors, but I'm gonna take care of the corners with my hands, creating and adding more folds. So you fold, you ink, and then you unfold some places. So the back of my page is white, and I'm not a big fan of white backgrounds. So I'm gonna use my inkers. There's two popular ones, and my favorite when I want to do a background like that is the brush. I just find it creates less spot and it's easier to use. And I got the idea because it was on my table. It's a leftover from a tearing of a music sheet, and I just added it there. Isn't it nice? And might as well add a little word just to decorate a little bit more. Again, they were on my table. I just find I'm using what I have around me on the table most of the time. And this is why my table is never clean unless I'm receiving some guests and I need to free up the table because we want to do a craft or something. We need some laces. This is a Crafty Me Shop lace, and I am cutting all the sides so it looks like it's old, damaged. I don't love to see straight lines on my laces, and I'm just playing around. I know it's gonna look good. I just need to find the perfect spot, and I ended up cutting that edge, but I'm keeping it in my little container, and because even the side like that where it's just like a sewing line for the lace can be really really cute as a decoration on a page. And here we go. This is the final place. When I moved it there, I knew right away it was a good spot. This is how I work. If I like it, I glue it. If I'm not sure, I keep going on, because when you find the perfect spot, you know it right away. You can have more than one's favorite spot, but when one is okay, why keep going on, right? So we created a pocket out of an envelope, and this is just a cute way to add the paper inside the pocket that creates another pocket. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye bye.